6-7 for Marion. And the tip will go to, finally picked up and controlled by Marion. With the ball, Jeff Wharton, and it's stolen by Sweet, down to Williams, down the lane. The layup is no good, tipped up, no good. And Marion rebounds as Wharton gets the ball. Out quickly to Lorenzo Pettiford, down the side. Mo Tyson takes it in and scores. Tyson, with a lot of authority, taking it to the board, and the Giants lead 2-0. The Berries missed an easy layup by Williams, but that's the breaks of the game. They got to come back and get it now. Sweet with the ball. Marion in a man-to-man on defense. Here's Kinnaman giving to Williams on the right side. Jeff looks, comes back toward the circle, over to Eric Sweet, down on the baseline. Pass over to Brad Darsh, comes into the edge of the lane, loops it back out to Williams, and the Berries will work their offense again. Now to Sweet on the right side, deep into the high post to Darsh, fakes the handoff, turns around at the circle, doesn't do anything. He's open, now takes the shot. It's off the back of the rim, and Tyson is high for the rebound. This is where the Giants could hurt the Berries, is on the boards with their superior height. 2-6-7 boys. On the far side now, Jeff Todd back out to Lorenzo Pettiford. Back to Todd in the corner. Right side, back to Pettiford for a 20-foot jumper. It's good. Pettiford scoring, and it's a 4-0 Giant lead here with 1 minute and 15 seconds gone to the first quarter. And the Berries looking for their first basket. Here's Jay Williams passing cross court over to Sweet, back to Williams, drives the right side, can't go, back to Kinnaman. Eric moving down the right side of the lane, bounce pass back to Williams, spins across the circle with a pass to Sweet, left side to Breeden. Eric comes over to take the ball, looks in toward the middle, then drives in, sets up Williams. But finally gets in his way, and Jeff has to come back out deep now. Over on the right side, line to Kinnaman. Marion playing in the man-to-man. Kinnaman with a 20-foot jumper. It's good. Kinnaman hitting from right field. And the Berries are on the board. Long pass for Marion out of bounds. Won't count. They violated the restraining line, and the Berries are going to get the ball up there. Kinnaman will trigger the pass. And it will go down the far corner. No, it will not count. The Berries took too much time and the Berries miss an opportunity, and the Giants get the ball, bringing it up, leading 4-2 with 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Far side, Wharton with the ball in the corner, back out to Lorenzo. Pettiford Lorenzo. And now on this side, they'll give it down to Jeff Todd, back out to Pettiford at the circle. Wharton pumps one in. Wharton with a left-handed jump shot. He was open at the line and hitting. It's 6-2. The Giants by 4. 5:35 to go here in the first quarter of play. Williams bounce pass over to Sweet. Now to Breeden on the left sideline. Landy just holds the ball out there. Nobody challenging. Bounce pass high post to Darsh. Give and go to Sweet. The jump shot is in. Sweet scoring to the left side. And it's 6-4. Marion by 2. Here come the Giants. Lorenzo Pettiford on the dribble, top of the key. Over to Todd, brings it down this left sideline. Bounce pass back out to Pettiford. Back over to Todd, back out to Pettiford, in the pivot to Wharton, and he travels with the ball. So the Giants turn 20 minutes into the first quarter. Marion leads 6-4. Remember to stay tuned for Jim Williams on the fifth quarter right after the ball game, and the bench warmers tomorrow at 10. Breeden drives the left side, can't get in. Passing it back, and right's intercepted by Pettiford, and he is fouled by Andy Breeden right in the hands of Pettiford. Pettiford with the ball now to Todd, left side. In the pivot, the Tyson goes right through his legs, and Sweet comes up with the ball in the lane for the Berries. Over to Kinnaman, and now to Jay Williams, who'll bring it up. 4 minutes, 35 seconds to go. 6-4, Marion leads here in the first quarter. Williams bounce pass to Kinnaman. Gary just holds it, now bouncing it into Breeden. Give and go to Williams, drives in, stops in the lane, goes for the layup, and travels in the process. So Jay traveling. So the Berries miss the chance to tie it, and Marion gets the ball back, holding on to that 2-point lead. 4:20 to go in the period. Pettiford down the right corner to Wharton, back out to Pettiford. Pass in the middle is to the big guy, Eric Keys. A shot from the corner is no good, and Breeden rebounds. Kinnaman rather, down floor to Sweet for the layup, and it's good. Sweet scoring. Kinnaman gets the assist. The Berries have tied it up with 4 minutes to go in the half. Here's Wharton, right side of the lane. In the lane, the shot is good. Wharton scoring his second basket, and it's 8-6. Marion leading by 2. 3:50 to go. Coach Jim Williams all season long has said, man for man, Marion has the best personnel he's seen on any one ball club. They've just had a problem knitting as a team. Here's Breeden setting Sweet for a 20-footer. It's there. Sweet scores. He has 6, and the Berries 8 points, and the score is tied again. Todd up the left side. Fakes in the pivot, gives it back to Pettiford. He drives in next to the circle. Now to Todd. Baseline move, takes him in under for an easy layup, and he scores. Todd making a good move, got around Sweet. There wasn't anybody to pick him up. He just took it in, and the Giants lead again at 10-8 with 3:15 to go in the first period. Sweet down the left side to Breeden. Harry comes over to take the ball. Works in toward mid-floor to the top of the lane. Fakes, doesn't shoot. Back out to Kinnaman. Down the right side to Darsh. Back to Kinnaman. Over to Sweet near the back line. Sweet comes around toward the right side with a pass down to Kinnaman. Harry comes over to take the ball from Kinnaman. Now moves in toward mid-floor. Stops. Fakes the handoff. Pumps the shot. No good. Rebound taken by Pettiford of Marion. Long, fast break pass, and they throw it away. Tried to hit Todd faster. Williams on the dribble now. Mary's trying to slow it down with their offense like they have against Anderson and Lafayette and Kokomo. Now it's Kinnaman to the left side of the circle. Over to Jay Williams. Comes in, edge of the key. Can't do anything with it. Back out to Sweet. Over to Breeden on the right side. Harry comes down to take the ball. Marion still playing a man-to-man. Williams drives in with attempted layup. It's no good. Block tipped away. Marion recovers the ball. Driving down comes Pettiford, and a charging foul on Pettiford with 2:10 to play in the first quarter. Jim Williams stood up, holding up a finger, still doing so from the bench. We'll see what that signifies here for the Berries. Williams with the ball. Williams and Pettiford. And it's Sweet to the left side now. Guarded tightly in the pivot. Here's Darsh. Hook shot blocked in the corner. Sweet recovers the ball. And Eric is fouled by a hook shot, but big Tyson blocked it. 6'7" boy, and he can jump. Inbounds to Breeden. Back to Eric Sweet. Over to Jay Williams. Back down the left sideline to Sweet. Fakes in the pivot, moving in, inching toward the circle. Now pumps a 20-footer. It's off the back of the rim, and the ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be Marion's ball. Keys under there, both 6'7", and they're getting good position. Giants still lead 10-8, a minute 30 to go in the quarter. Here's Pettiford down the corner to Wharton. Back to Pettiford, the 25-foot jumper, good. Pettiford with his second long bomb, and the Giants lead by 4, 12-8 with a minute 18 to go. Williams just walks the ball up the floor for the Berries. Giants an explosive ball club. They're averaging a little over 70 points a ball game. Now Sweet. Right side to Kinnaman. Eric looks, drives to the top of the lane, fakes, pass underneath to Darsh. His layup attempt is good, and he is fouled on the play. The foul is, and Darsh at the free throw line. On the year, he's hit 41 out of 75 attempts. He's a 54% free throw shooter. It's up, it's good, and it's now 12-11. The Giants by 1. Todd with the ball, the Berries pressing a bit, and here's Pettiford across the timeline. Deflected ball by Darsh, recovered by Kinnaman. Berries bring it up, and Kinnaman takes the shot. It rolls off, tipped up, no good. Taken by Pettiford, and he is fouled by Williams, I think. Has to take the lead for the first time there. Couldn't get the ball to drop. Here comes Pettiford. This is Lorenzo Pettiford. Down to Todd on the left side. Out to Pettiford. Giants with a good outside shooting. Pettiford from the corner. It's not Pettiford, it's Todd, and he scores. His second basket. Giants are hitting well from the perimeter. It's 7 out of 8 shots, and they lead 14-11 with 24 seconds to play. Tremendous shooting by the Giants. Here's Kinnaman. Right back to Williams. Over to Sweet. 17 seconds to go. Over to Williams. Berries will run it down here for one shot. Now with 10 seconds to play. 9. Kinnaman works in toward the circle. Back to Williams. Down the lane. Pass off. Darsh jump shot is no good. And the Giants get the rebound. And that will be the end of the first. More shots, but not hitting as many. Here's the tip to start the quarter, and it will go to Brad Darsh, and he battled Tyson for the ball, and he got it, and the Berries get possession here, trailing by 3 as we start the second period. Williams out deep to Sweet, back to Williams, over to Kinnaman. Marion sticking with a man-to-man. Kinnaman bounce pass on the high post to Breeden, hands off to Williams, comes to the left side, sets, shoots, misses, but Darsh gets the ball, puts it up, it falls off, and traveling is down there, and well, he might be, but he's battling. All right, Giants have the ball. They have a 3-point lead. Pass in the post. Here's Tyson's turnaround. He drills it in. Mo Tyson's second basket. The Giants have their biggest lead now, 5 points, 16-11. And they have now hit 8 out of 9 from the floor. Sweet pass down to Kinnaman. Marion's defense doing a good job on the Berries, man-to-man style. Sweet shooting long. It's no good. Williams on the rebound in the lane. Fakes. Now goes up. Takes the shot, and it falls off. And the Giants rebound. Here comes Todd. Falls down. And a block on Todd, but the ref didn't see it that way. So the Giants put the ball in bounds. Pettiford. Over to Todd. Back to Pettiford. Back to Todd, left corner. Back to Pettiford. Down the left corner to Todd, back to Pettiford. At the circle, Wharton, the shot is no good. The rebound to Kinnaman. He's got Sweet way down floor. Eric is there, and he is fouled from behind before he could go for the... Here's the inbounds pass, and Kinnaman puts it right in the hands of Todd. Fast break for Marion. Down goes Pettiford, an easy basket. 6 points for Pettiford, and it's 18-11. The Giants... All right, Berries having called the timeout, trail by 7 now. Williams to the left side, drives to the circle, hands off to Sweet. Eric looking, backs up a little bit now while dribbling. Wants to set it up, passes down the sideline to Breeden, over to Sweet. Eric looking in, comes toward the circle, hands off to Williams. Jay can't get in to do anything with it, back out to Sweet. Marion using a good man-to-man defense. Looks like they've scouted the Berries pretty well. Here's Kinnaman. Right side, starts a drive in toward the bucket with the layup and overshoots it. Rebound taken over there and a foul called on the night for 2 points. Now has a 1-and-1 coming his way, and the Berries trailing by 7. 6 minutes to go here in the half. Berries looking for their first point this quarter, and Kinnaman makes the free throw. 18-12, Giants lead. Kinnaman with a bonus coming. Eric is ready. He's a 52% shooter on the year, 27 out of 46 starting tonight. Puts it up. It's good. And it's 18-13. Marion by 5. The Berries press. One of them steals the ball, misses a layup underneath, and the Giants rebound again. And a foul. Had a rough game. He's missed some layups underneath. And things just not going well for Jay tonight, but hope he'll settle down. In the corner, Wharton for Marion. Back out to Williams of Marion. On this side, Todd's jump shot is good. Hit the rim, went up in the air. We got a discussion here on whether it takes tonight. It's close-in shots, layups, not dropping for them. Maybe that'll change. Here comes Jay Williams now at mid-floor. Top of the key, onto the left side. Jump shot by Jay. It's no good. Marion Todd rebounds. Looking for help. Cross-court pass comes over to Wharton. Now to Ronnie Williams. He brings it up this left sideline. In the pivot. And a turnaround shot is in and out, no good. Tipped up, no good. And finally, a foul is going to be time with a 1-and-1. Landy is a 45% shooter on the year. His free throw is good. And it's 18-14. And Breeden has one more. Right, Landy Breeden puts it up. It's off the back of the rim, and Tyson rebounds the ball, and now what are we going to get a call? It's 18, Berries 14. Ronnie Williams on the dribble for Marion across the 10-second line to the right side to Wharton in the corner. Back to Williams at the guard, cross court to Todd, good outside shooter. Now in the pivot, we're going to get a whistle, a lane violation. Berries have been hurt by close missed-in shots. Here comes Jay Williams. Across the 10-second line at the middle of the floor. Top of the free throw circle. Moves to the left side of it. Now comes back down the lane. Bounces over to Kinnaman. Almost stolen. Eric gets it. Down in the far corner to Eric Sweet on the left side. Back out to Williams. Now in the pivot, Brad Darsh moves with a hook shot. It's good. First field goal this quarter for the Berries. It's 18-16. Marion by 2 with 4:25 to play in the period. Now Williams in the lane, and he'll take a wild shot, and the rebound comes 55% shooter on the season. Been averaging 16 points a game. He has 2 field goals so far tonight. Free throw is up. It is no good. The rebound and a foul is going to be called to come back in the ballgame. They probably lifted it just this afternoon, I would imagine. Here's the free throw by Breeden. It's good. Pettiford has been a starter. He's been averaging about 16 points a game for them. 6'3" senior. And Breeden's second free throw is good. And this ball game is tied at 18-all. So Marion has lost to 7-20. All right, Kinnaman puts the ball in play from the Berries end of the floor. In the corner to Sweet. Eric pumps the shot. No good. Marion rebound. Here comes Todd up this side of the floor. Down the corner, Wharton. Wharton a couple of times, bounce pass over to Pettiford. Far corner to Todd. Back out to Pettiford. This is Larry Pettiford. Now to Adrianson. 3:55 to go in the quarter. Todd with the ball, left side, back to Adrianson, back to Todd in the corner. In the middle, Tyson. Turnaround jump shot. It's no good. Rebound by Pettiford is up. It is no good. Tipped over and taken by Jay Williams. Up floor to Brad Darsh, and they steal it away from him. Long pass down floor, an easy cripple for the Giants. Batted away beautifully by Kinnaman. And here comes Williams up floor with the ball for the Berries on a beautiful defensive play by Kinnaman, who came from nowhere. And the Berry fans are on their feet. Score still tied, 18-all with 3:25 to go in the half. Sweet deep to the left side. Kinnaman in the circle, the shot. It's no good. Rebound taken by Marion. Wharton will be at the free throw line. He's a good shooter, hit 62%. Left-handed. Puts it up, and it's good. Giants go back up 19-18. And the bonus for Wharton. At the line, puts at the rim, puts it up, and in. 2018 Marion. Berries have never had the lead in the ball game. They've trailed by as many as 7. Now they trail by 2. We have 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the half. Jay Williams, who's not scored yet tonight, comes to the top of the key. Left side pass to Eric Sweet. Eric looks, now gives it back out to Kinnaman. On this side to Jay Williams. Jay to the right side, back out to Sweet. Over on the left side to Kinnaman. Berries very patient with their offense. Back to Sweet. Now Williams crisscrosses, takes the ball, comes to the top of the key. Back over to Sweet on the right side. Eric comes down toward the corner, back out to Kinnaman. 2:38 to play in the middle. Darsh with a shot. It's blocked, and the rebound picked up by Wharton, and he took it to tie. Sweet's pass will go way deep down to the Marion end of the floor to Jay Williams. He's guarded right away by Rocky Adrianson. Williams up, over to Sweet. Eric to the middle of the floor. Down on the left side to Williams. Williams gets the block, comes in with a shot, and the foul is called. Those big guys were on him. He'll get a pair. Jay has hit 74% this year with the stripe. His attempt is up and good. That's his first point of the ball game. 2019. Now he's got a chance to tie it again for the Berries. And he did. 20-all. 2:18 to go in the half. Here's a tip back stolen by Eric Sweet on the inbounds pass for Marion. Back to Williams. Again, the Berries have a chance to take the lead. They have not been ahead at all tonight. This would be the first time. 2:06 to go in the half. It's Kinnaman deep right side. Comes down into the corner. Still dribbling that ball. Comes back out. Bouncing it out to Eric Sweet. Eric to the top of the key. Left side to Jay Williams. Jay gets the pick. Comes to the top of the circle. Into Darsh in the pivot. The turn. The shot is wide of the mark. Breeden's rebound is no. Minute 46 to go. Score tied. Breeden at the line with a 1-and-1. And the toss is short. Oh, he's going to get 2 shots. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Just a little bit light on that one. Got it to the front of the rim, but that was all. Puts it up again. Good. And the Berries lead 21-20. First time tonight they've been on top. Berries pressing full court. Pass comes into Pettiford. He backtracks. Gets it over now to Todd. Todd being trapped on defense. Gets across the 10-second line. Down underneath. Here comes Tyson. Layup attempt. And rebounds. And Tim Schlick, 6'1" junior, is into Philly shoes. Right, here's Mo Tyson. He's 0 for 1 in free throws. 1-and-1 shooter. It's no good, and Schlick rebounds for Logansport. Minute 32 to go. Berries lead 21-20. Kinnaman brings the ball up the floor at the 10-second line and double-crossed it. He did a little bit of a curl right in the middle. With it now, Adrianson down the corner to Wharton, back out. Long jumper. Adrianson, no good. Kinnaman will rebound in this corner for the Berries. And he'll bring it up floor himself. Eric fires it down to Jay Williams on the baseline to Schlick. The jump shot is no good. The rebound and a foul is going to be 1 for 1 at the free throw line. Minute 8 seconds to play in the half. The free throw by Darsh is no good. Rebound is taken by Marion. They're really hurting the Berries on Logan's backboard. Down floor, pass, in play, beautiful save by Kinnaman to Sweet. A lot of hustle by Eric Kinnaman. I have to call him Charlie Hustle, like Pete Rose. He's going at it all the time. Here's Sweet with the ball. Looking for help. Bounce pass on to Kinnaman. Eric comes to the left of the free throw circle. Bounce pass back to Sweet, and they double cross the 10-second line. They cannot keep making mistakes against a team like Marion and continually get away with it. Eventually, it's going to catch up to you. Todd with the ball. They may run the clock down here. 34 seconds to go. And Adrianson and Todd just play catch on the left side with it. Todd has the ball now, down to 24 seconds. Adrianson dribbles around to the right side. Wharton shoots from the corner and misses. And Kinnaman rebounds for the Berries and gets it back over to Sweet. Almost lost it. Eric is an exciting player, no question about it. 10 seconds to go. Sweet will drive in, passes back to Kinnaman with 6 seconds. He drives the lane over to Sweet from the corner. Sweet draws the foul. 21-20 Logan leading, and Sweet trying to add to it here before halftime. Here's the attempt by Sweet, and it is no good on the 1-and-1. Marion rebounds, and that's the end of the first. There's the whistle. Ball almost went in the air. Now we're set, and the tip will go to the far corner, and it'll be Tyson. Tip. Sweet looking around. Gets it into Jay Williams. Eric looks different. He's had his haircut since the last game, and it's changed his whole appearance. On the high post, give and go. Sweet takes it in, passes back, and no basket attempt as Darch gets the ball in the corner. Out to Jay Williams from Landy Breeden. Now on the high post to Darsh. Brad turns around in the circle, and we're going to get into foul trouble. And Jay's just having one of those ball games he'd like to forget about. He hasn't picked up a field goal, and he has only 2 free throws, and he's our leading scorer. All right, Marion with the ball. Berry's in his zone. On top of the key, Adrianson over to Lorenzo Pettiford. Back out to Adrianson. Back to Pettiford. Left side to Adrianson. Back to Pettiford. Jump shot is up, and it's good. Pettiford has taken about 3 shots, 4. He's made them all. He has 8 points in the game and takes the lead back from the Berries here early in the third quarter. They're using a full court press, and Sweet.
Bounce pass comes in now to Jay Williams. The Giants ball back now into a man-to-man half-court defense. Williams across the sideline, bounces.
Right, Berries put the ball in play. Marion's press drops back. Breeden with the ball to Kinnaman. Now to Williams. Jay stops short. He's been covered up well by Wharton tonight. Over to Darsh. Darsh with the ball comes out up the left side with it. Still dribbling. Now comes back down halfway. Looking for some help. Drives in toward the circle. Jump pass deflected back to Darsh, and he bats it out to Eric Sweet. Eric deep up the right side. Now to Jay Williams. 6:40 to go, third quarter. Marion leads. Landy Breeden in the left corner. Out to Kinnaman. Eric turns, and he is fouled. 22-21. Marion up. Pass down to Williams. Baseline jump shot is no good, and Tyson rebounds for Marion. Fast break, Lorenzo Pettiford shoots on the left side and puts it in. He hasn't missed a shot. I think he's hit 5 tonight. He has 10 points in the game. So they've come out here with 2 baskets. The Berries haven't scored yet in this quarter. Into Williams. Jay is having one of those games that ball players have every once in a while. Comes down across the top of the key, top of the lane, passes off to Kinnaman on the right side. Eric looking, fakes in toward the middle, can't get it into anybody. Better get rid of the ball, and an automatic.
23%.
Berries hit only 23% so far. Here's a whistle on the jump. Now Jim Williams, the Berry coach, is up, and he is really talking to Little, and Jay Williams puts the free throw in, and Jim Williams is mad about something. All right, Jay Williams now with a second technical, and it's no good. So it's 24-22, and the Berries will get the ball out of bounds. But he was burned about something that Larry Little said. Here's Sweet, inbounds to Jay Williams. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Marion leads 24-22. Williams to the right side, over to Eric Kinnaman. Eric backpedaling a bit now. Marion with a good man-to-man. Kinnaman in the lane. Pass underneath to Breeden. He has trouble with it, and he is fouled from getting the ball in the basket tonight. If they could ever get hot, they might have something going here. Kinnaman's pass into Sweet. Quick jump shot is no good. Rebound by Tyson, and a foul on him. So Landy's in foul trouble with 4, and Tim Schlick, the 6'1 junior, is in to replace him. In the middle, down the lane. Layup attempt is no good. We're going to get a foul call. Holding Logansport because Pettiford's at the line and everybody else is behind him. Nobody along the lane. Pettiford's free throw is up. It's good. This kid has hurt the Berries tonight. He has 11 points. And here's the second free throw by Pettiford, and it's good, so he gets them both. Marion and Jay Williams is going to get a shot at the line, and he makes it, and he's going to get another. Or is he? No, that's all. 5:32 to go. Marion leads by 3. Williams on the dribble now, and Larry Pettiford getting ready to come back in for Marion. Williams to the top of the circle. Pass down to Darsh. Brad trying to back in but can't go anywhere with big Gary Keys behind him. Over to Kinnaman. Eric spins around the circle. Now back out to Sweet. Again, a good defense by Marion, man-to-man, keeping the Berries pretty well at bay. Down the left side, Eric Sweet with the ball. 5:05 to go, third quarter. Marion up 26-23. Kinnaman in the circle. Bounce pass out to Jay Williams. Williams guarded very tightly by Pettiford, and he finally steals the ball away from him, takes it down, lays it up and in.
Bounce pass comes now to Jay Williams as he works the ball up across the 10-second line, spins out front, cut off by Adrianson.
All right, Jay Williams over to Eric Sweet. Berries have hit only 6 out of 28 in the ball game. That's 21%. Sweet to the right side, back to Kinnaman. I'll have to blame a lot of that on this Marion man-to-man defense. It is tight. Now Sweet in, edge of the circle, and they stick it away. Loose ball picked up by Marion again. They're reaching defense, and it's a tough one, man-to-man. Down along the baseline, Wharton shot. No good. Rebound taken by Eric Sweet, and a foul is going to be called. Right at the end of the first half, right. Giants came back. In fact, the Berries haven't scored a basket in this third quarter. 3 free throws has been it. 4:06 to go in the period. 28-23 Marion. Kinnaman and Williams. Now to Kinnaman. Eric to the left side, in the lane, sets up underneath the Schlick. Foul on the Giants. Fourth foul on the Giants. Berries put the ball in play. Kinnaman. Less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, and the Berries are still looking for their first field goal. In on to Darsh. Back to Kinnaman, and he travels with the ball. And turnovers have hurt them. 28-23, Marion by 5. Adrianson out to Pettiford, back to Adrianson. Alley-oop pass underneath is no good. The rebound taken by Todd, and a foul. Tyson inbounds to Adrianson. Out to Pettiford, jump shot by Lorenzo. No good, he finally missed one, but he gets his own rebound. It'll be at the free throw line here. 1-1. Pettiford has 14 points and makes it 15. He ups the ante 29-23 over the Berries. And if he gets this one, they'll equal their biggest lead at 7 points. They had a 7-point lead in the first half, but lost it. Pettiford again. Good again. He doesn't miss from anything. From anywhere. 30-23. Berries have just but 2 points in this quarter with 3:23 to play. Marion has scored only 10. So if the Berries been playing ball, they'd be in the ball game. Here's Sweet, and that defense tips it away again. Here comes Larry Pettiford with a layup. It's good. Well, this Marion defense just has the Berries befuddled. They don't know what to do. Kinnaman with the ball inbounds, and it's 32-23, Marion by 9. Kinnaman brings the ball down the floor, bounce underneath the Sweet, under to Darsh, and he scores. First field goal this quarter with 2:52 to play for the Berries, and it's 32-25. In the middle comes Tyson, easy layup, and he drops it in. And it's 34-25. Giants appear to be breaking it open now. They've got the Berries kind of rattled a bit with their defense. Here's Kinnaman taking it in the lane and throws the ball out of bounds. 34-25, Marion by 9. with 2.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. And it's been a nightmare for the Berries here in the third period. Here's Todd into Tyson. He works with the jumper and puts it in and out. No good. Rebound tipped out to Tim Schlick of the Berries. Over to Kinnaman. 2 minutes, 15 seconds, and the Berries need a flurry. Kinnaman walks the ball up the floor. Berries are trailing by 9. Bounce pass to Burt Miller on the far side. Kinnaman comes in to take the ball. Now back to Sweet in the corner, and a foul. Berries just not hitting. When you hit 20% of the ball game in a ball game, you're not going to win it. So they're going to have to get hot here in the fourth quarter. Here comes Eric Sweet to the free throw line. 1-1. It's good. 34-26. Sweet set again. And the bonus free throw by Eric Sweet is in and out. And it is Tyson on the rebound. Up to Adrianson. Pass down the corner to Todd. And kicked out of bounds by Marion. 1:54 to go, third period. Pass back, Pettiford, top of the key. Over to Adrianson. Rocky back over to Pettiford, back to Adrianson in the circle with a 20-foot jumper. Good. His first basket. Giants have their biggest lead now of 10 points, 36-26. Here's Kinnaman. Pass over to Burt Miller. Hands it to Eric Sweet. Back to Kinnaman. In the pivot to Brad Darsh. Darsh just holds the ball. Gets it back over to Schlick and now to Burt Miller. Give and go down to Kinnaman in the lane, and he is tripped. Landy Breeden on the bench with 4 fouls, so is Jay Williams. Here's the free throw by Kinnaman, and it's good. 36-27. Kinnaman ready for the bonus now. Takes his time, pumps it up, and in. 36-28, Marion by 8 with 1:20 to go here in the third period. Lorenzo Pettiford on the pivot. Here's the Larry Pettiford, and he scores on a 15-foot jump shot to the right side. Marion hitting with some regularity now, and the Berries just not hitting at all. 38-28, back to a 10-point lead with 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Kinnaman deep on the right side. Moving in against Tyson to the baseline with a reverse lane. The Berries trail by 10. Here's the try now by Eric Kinnaman, and it is good. All right, Kinnaman again at the free throw line with his second try coming. Trying to bring the Berries back to within 8 points. And it is good. Well, Eric has hit 6 out of 6 at the stripe tonight. 38-30, Marion with 50 seconds to go. Third quarter. Here comes Lorenzo Pettiford. Back to Johnson down on the corner. Todd had the shot, didn't take it. Passes back out to Pettiford. Now Williams. 40 seconds to go. Pettiford. Alley-oop pass. Layup underneath. Pettiford is good. Larry Pettiford scoring his 6-point. And it's 40-30, Marion by 10. Half a minute to go in the third quarter. Harry Kinnaman comes to mid-floor for the Berries, over to Tim Schlick. Kinnaman just holds the ball like he would a football. Now he starts to dribble with it, comes to the free throw circle in the lane, passes off to Schlick. Tim takes it in, fakes, goes for the basket. It's blocked. The foul is called. Good crowd on hand, but disappointed by the Berries' performance tonight. Schlick's free throw attempt is good. 40-31, Marion by 9. And Schlick now with the second effort, puts it up and missed it. Rebound taken by Kinnaman, up with a shot, no good on the layup, and loose ball by Darsh, his shot short. Rebound, Tyson comes out with it for Marion. Fast break, down the floor, for 20%. That won't win you many ball games. Berries down by 9 as we go to the fourth quarter here on WSAL and Logan Sport. Here's the tip, and it will be taken by Kinnaman of Logan Sport. Drives down under the Darsh for a layup. It's good. Darsh scores, and also this guy is tough. 6-foot junior. His attempt is good. Well, it looks to me like it's a break that Larry Little had to kick some guys off the team to let this guy play. This is only his second start of the ball game, or his first start of the season, and his bonus is good. So Darsh's field goal is canceled, and it's 42-33, Marion by 9. 18 points for Lorenzo Pettiford. Kinnaman with the ball right side. Jay Williams back in the game. Kinnaman working the ball. Marion in his zone now. Now to Jay Williams. On this side to Sweet. Cross court to Kinnaman. Takes it in under the zone. Block shot, no good. Here's a Marion fast break, and Larry Pettiford has an easy lay-in and scores. And it's 44-33. Marion with their biggest lead now at 11 points, and the Berries just simply look bewildered. Here's Jay Williams. Left side, back to Kinnaman. He travels with it. The more they force it, the worse it gets. Pass up, Pettiford takes it down and then throws the ball away in the corner. And Andy Breeden has 4 points, all of the free throw line. He's hit 4 out of 6 tonight. And this attempt is good. So Landy will get the bonus. Marion came back, outscored the Berries 20-10 in the third quarter. Here's the bonus by Breeden. It's good. And it's 44-35, Marion by 9. The Berries are pressing. Down comes Adrianson, and a pass down to Tyson is intercepted. Breeden comes up with the ball to Jay Williams. I'd like to see the Berries get red hot here now. Less than 7 minutes to play. The Berries down by 9. Williams with the ball. Kinnaman in the corner. Can't wait too long here when you're down by 9 points. Sweet. Over to Darsh. Back out to Sweet. Cross-court pass to Kinnaman. Kinnaman cross-court back to Sweet. For the shot, it's no good. Rebound, Marion. Tyson has just killed the Berries in rebounding tonight. Now to Adrianson with the ball, to Wharton, back to Adrianson, to Pettiford, back to Adrianson. They're playing a spread offense, and here's a ball tipped and stolen by Sweet. He drives down with a layup and scores. Eric Sweet scoring. That's his first field goal since the...
Once again, trying to force things and adding up that turnover. 19 right now for Marion.
All right, Giants put the ball in play. Berries trail by 7 here with 6 minutes to go in the ball game. And down the corner, they get that ball to Wharton. Wharton looking. Bounce pass up the sideline to Lorenzo Pettiford. Ball stolen by Jay Williams. Jay drives down in the lane, sets up Darsh, and a up to forward. The free throw shooter for Marion is going to be Rocky Adrianson. He's a 6-foot sophomore, and his free throw is good. 45-37. That would have been a big basket for the Berries. That would have brought them back to within 5. Now they could be down again by as much as 9, and they are. As Adrianson drops in both free throws, and it's 46-37 with 5:45 to go. Kinnaman and Sweet. The Berries are going to have to go to work in a hurry. Over to Schlick. Schlick to the right side, comes back out to Kinnaman. Berries are just going to have to put it up. Sweet fires from the corner. It's high. It hits the top of the backboard. No good. We may time for a 1-and-1.
But they said, at least the officials felt that before the ball hit the top that there was pushing.
All right, Breeden at the line, and the free throw attempt is good by Landy. Breeden for the bonus now, makes it 46-38, Marion up by 8. And Breeden's bonus attempt is good. And free throws are what's keeping the Berries in the ball game. They have only 3 field goals this half. And here's a pass. Now we're going to get a foul on Logansport. Marion leading at the line will be Wharton. He's hit 2 for 2 tonight, 62% shooter on the year, and it's no good. And Tyson rebounds, turnaround jump shot is good. Tyson scores. That's a big one for the Giants. It's 48-39, 9-point lead again with 5:15 to go. And the Berries may have gotten themselves 2 down the well to come back up. Sweet in the right corner. Back out to Miller. Back to Sweet in the corner for the long shot by Eric. It's no good. Rebound, battle for, and a foul. I'm going to go drop 2. He's going to try to duplicate it here now. Free throw attempt is up and in. Well, unfortunately, the Berries shooting is much like the weather tonight. It's sub-zero. Adrianson ready for the bonus free throw now. Marion with a 10-point lead. And now an 11-point lead as Adrianson gets the bonus. He's 4 for 4 at the free throw line. and it's 50-39. 5 minutes to play. Less than 5 now. Sweet in the corner. Kinnaman. Berries have nothing to lose but to fire it. And here's Miller shooting and scoring. Attaboy. Bert Miller comes in to get a basket. And it's 50-41. Berries pressing the Giants. Pass over to Todd. Todd up the middle, and here come the Giants down the floor. And Pettiford cuts out to the right side. Now he wants to set it up. 4.5 minutes to play now. Giants lead by 9. They're only going for their second conference win of the year, and the Berries are finishing their conference play tonight. All right, Marion just jockeying around with the ball. Kind of a spread offense down the corner. This is Todd looking, passing the pivot to Wharton. Wharton comes down underneath, and we get a whistle. Lane 99 out of 100 times. All right, Sweet now with the ball. Top of the key, over to Kinnaman. Berries may well just fire. Far corner to Sweet. Eric pumps the long one-hander. It's high off the rim. No good. Rebound by Kinnaman, and he can't go for the shot. Out to Miller, and here's a kick. Over the years have not had a great deal of success with Marion. Here's Miller in the left corner. Comes out with the ball to Kinnaman. 3:50 go. In the middle to Breeden. Back out to Kinnaman. Kinnaman jump pass over. Miller takes the shot. It's blocked. It's tipped around. Taken by Tyson. Up floor. A cripple. He dunks it. Slam dunk by Mo Tyson. And it's 52-41 with 3:35 to go. Giants back to an 11-point lead, and it's just about all over for the Berries, barring a miracle. Sweet with a long 20-footer, no good, and Eric's cold. Just can't hit. Layup, no good underneath by the Berries. A tip, no good. Another try, no good.
So we have 2 shots coming now as we get back to the action. Brad Darsh.
All right, Darsh at the free throw line drops the first of 2. That gives Brad 10 points tonight. Now the bonus free throw. And it's good. So it's Marion by 9 with 3:21. The Berries are using pressure defense. Adrianson with the ball. Over to Todd. Up floor to Larry Pettiford. Comes down the right side. Down deep in the corner to Lorenzo Pettiford. Back to Larry Pettiford. Out to Adrianson. Comes around with a bounce pass left corner to Todd. Back at the circle. Pettiford. Shovel pass underneath. Out of bounds. To the floor. Don't necessarily agree, but that's the call. Here's Pettiford. Out to Adrianson. 3 minutes to go. Giants up by a 52-43 score. Berries are hitting 23% for the ball game. Larry Pettiford in the left corner. Pass back, stolen by Kinnaman, and a blocking. Berries still have scored only 3 field goals in this half. Free throw by Kinnaman is good. In fact, if it wasn't for the chance that the Berries have had at the free throw line, this game would have been over a long time ago.
15 free throws in the second half.
Berries have hit 15 free throws in the second half, and Kinnaman makes this one. And now it's 52-45, Giants by 7. With 2:45 to play, the Berries press. Hook pass up floor to Tyson. Mo drives down with a quick pass to Leatherford. No good. Ball back, and a loose ball and a foul. Here's Kinnaman again, 1-1. 5'11" senior. Readies himself. Eyes the basket, puts it up, and in. 52-46. Marion by 6. Kinnaman with the bonus.
Well, I'll tell you, Pettiford missed a bunny down here. That would have been a big whoop to put the Giants back.
Eric sets himself.
Now Kinnaman can cut that lead.
Now the bonus free throw. Good. 10 in a row for Eric Kinnaman. Fantastic shooting. 52-47, Giants by 5. Adrianson drives in for the left side, comes back out, and now to Lorenzo Pettiford. Down to Wharton, back to Pettiford, and the Giants want to stall now with 2:22 to go. They lead by 5. And Coach Jim Williams up yelling instructions out of the Berries to come out. Adrianson, top of the key, back out to Larry Pettiford, back to Adrianson, back to Pettiford, and they're into the stall. Down in the corner to Tyson, in underneath Wharton's quick layup, good. So they spread the middle and then get Wharton underneath for the layup, and they go back to a 54-47 lead with 1:55 to go. Bert Miller pass under to Darsh, lay attempt, good. Darsh scores. Nice assist to Bert Miller. 54-49. Marion by 5. Here comes Wharton. They got a 3-on-1, but they didn't go for the basket. Back out to Pettiford. Minute 42 to go. Marion leading by 5. And the Berries. And here's a loose ball. The Berries steal it, but and he has 6 points in the game. Going for his 7th. A minute 37 to play. And it's up by Adrianson. It's good. So Marion is doing what the Berries are doing. They're getting most of their points here at the free throw line. The Berries are getting all of their points at the free throw line. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Only 4 field goals. Adrianson again makes it good. So the little sophomore putting the nails in the Berries' coffin here tonight. Here's Eric Sweet over to Kinnaman. Eric down the left side of the baseline, takes it in under with a shot. It's short. Rebound by Darsh in the lane. Hook shot is no good, but he is fouled on the play. 6, 7, 8, 13 points the ball game. Free throw is good by Darsh. 56-50. Marion by 6 with a minute 26 to go. Somebody dropped something down on the floor from the upper area at the east end of the Berry Bowl floor, and they come over to pick it up. Here's Darsh with the second one, and it is no good. Tyson rebounds for Marion. Pass over to Larry Pettiford. Berry's pressing. Pass up floor to the other Pettiford. Down underneath the Wharton. He traveled. Jay Williams is fouled out. Breeden and Darsh are playing with 4. Here comes Eric Sweet, a minute 15 to go. Sweet over to Bert Miller. And a kick ball by Marion. It'll be the Berries' ball. They're trying. Minute 12 to play. Into Sweet. Berries need to shoot in a hurry. Miller does. It's good from way out of the corner. And it's 56-52. Marion by 4 with a minute and 4 to play. Here comes Pettiford to Wharton. Back out to Adrianson. And a loose ball. Adrianson and a foul on Bert. Well, Bert Miller's come in to hit some long bombs, a couple of them for the Berries. Here's Rocky Adrianson's free throw, and he missed it. Tipped up, no good. Batted back, and a loose ball. Tyson on the floor. They got 8 field goals in this entire half. The Berries have 6. All right, here we come. 50 seconds to go. Sweet in the lane with a shot. It's no good, but a foul is 48 seconds to go, and the Berries trail by 4. Sweet has hit only 1 out of 3 tonight at the free throw line. And his attempt is up. It's good. Now the bonus by Sweet could bring the Berries back within 2. Eric is ready. It's up, and it is not. It's good. It's good. Marion brings it down. 47 seconds to go. Pettiford, long pass out of bounds. And knocked off the foot of a Berry player. Tyson's inbounds pass comes in. Lorenzo Pettiford's shot is no good, and the Berries have the ball and a chance to tie the game. 35 seconds to go. Sweet with the ball at mid-floor. Over to Kinnaman. No time for a turnover now. Kinnaman to the baseline. Pass over to Breeden, and he almost lost it. Back to Bert Miller. Miller in. Jump pass to Breeden. Breeden's shot is good. No good. Rebound back and a scramble for it. It's Kinnaman with the ball. 15 seconds to go. Out to Bert Miller. Miller comes down the left side. Under the Darsh. Underneath the Breeden. The shot foul with 7 seconds to play. 2 shots. All right, Breeden at the line with 2 shots. The first one is up. It is good. That's 56-55, and Breeden now will have the second free throw on the foul. Before he does, we're going to have a timeout. Breeden, pressure on the 6'3 senior. Here's the free throw that could tie it. It's good! Now we'll get the well, now Eric Sweet with the pressure, with a technical free throw attempt, and it is good! Berries lead 57-56. All right, here's the ball inbounds for the Berries. The pass will come into Bert Miller, and they're going to have to foul him, and they do. The foul, he's hit 4 out of 5 this year with the free throw line. 6-foot junior. Here's the right-handed attempt, and it is no good. Marion rebounds out quickly to Pettiford from the 10-second line. It is way short. The game is over.